Hello, John McConnin here with the Carlsbad School Report. We have a lot of buyers coming to our many different websites, and we wanted to let them know, and you know, that we have a great place to start with respect to doing your research about schools. So if you were to go to San Diego Home or favoriterealestate.com, and we'll put a link to this later, but you were to fill out on San Diego ho.me. If you come down here on the front page, you'll see instant home values and trends. I'll also have a much bigger page. I'll give a link to it. You would get, the point of the why I purchased the app was it gave great comps, gave great sales data, things that I was very interested in, even though I have four kids, and so I obviously are very interested about schools, and I found this to be a nice bonus. So like you can scale in, like let's say here's a house. I did it on a listing that we have, 631 DeVita Drive in Carlsbad. It's in Bressy Ranch. So if I want to know schools within a 5 mile radius, let's say I wanted to figure out the high schools nearby. Well, here's Pacific Ridge School. I mean, what can I learn about Pacific Ridge? I already know because I know people who go there, and I know kids who have told me it's a great school. They have an incredible, it's a private school. It's expensive. It was founded by people in live in Haine. I know one of the founders, or he claimed to be a founder, and how much he contributed was a significant amount of money. So I sort of believe him. But anyway, 8-to-1 student to teacher ratio. I know the school's been noted. The principal who started the school came from back east. She had great connections at school. She was helping the kids get into top schools. I also happen to speak at I play in a golf group with him at a charity event for retired now, but the Poinsettia Elementary guy, he wasn't so, and Pacific Ridges almost looks down on it's just up the literally geographically it's just up the hill from Poinsettia, and that teacher said, hey, look, they schools back east, top schools care about geographic diversity. So if you're a good student from a good school in San Diego and you want to go to a school back east, he said it will be easier to get into the Ivies and the top schools than I myself, originally coming from Connecticut. I came from Greenwich, where everybody wanted to go to a great school. It was quite hard to get into the Ivies. He claimed that I would sense that it was easier from here for my kids. So anyway, that's the story. There's a great place to start. You can go down to 1 mile and see what schools are nearby. Uh, so these are the schools within a mile of Bressy Ranch. Well, there's the house right there, and then you've got Poinsettia, where they go to Poinsettia now, because I know this because my son went there. Aviara Oaks is in Aviara, and let's see, I came within 3 miles, so it's within 3 miles. So you can do that. You can learn. You can click on the school. You can click on the map. You can click on view details. It's a great place to start. I think that if you were trying to get a sense of what schools to go to, you'd probably first want to get the hard data that you can get here, and then you probably want to talk to your realtor. Maybe your realtor can put you in touch with some people who know the schools in the area, whose kids went there. Get a feel for the schools. I mean, there's nothing like talking to the parents of the kids going there or talking to the kids themselves when they're old enough. But to narrow down to know where you want to go, there's a great place to start and/or contact, say, myself, or I some realtors in my office live in Carlsbad. So if you're looking in Carlsbad, we can get you the information you need. Thanks, John McConnin with favoriterealestate.com and San Diego Home. That's San Diego ho.me, not .com but .me. Thanks, bye.